Welcome to Star Citizen. So today I'm doing missions with a big ship and a small ship. And I'm doing a very specific type of mission, which is either bounty or mercenary derelict elimination mission. It doesn't matter which. The idea is quite simple. Which is the effective way of doing it? Of course, with a big ship you have a lot more firepower. If you have friends, you can cover a lot bigger area. Plus you may have bigger rockets, which can help you in doing some of these things. And well, of course, a big ship is like a home away from home. You have a lot of resources on it. You have a lot of a reason to perhaps fly with it. You may have vehicles, you may have hover bikes, you may have other ships in them. Now, why did I take this kind of a big ship for this mission? And why will I take a little ship is quite simple. I want to see the effectiveness of using either one of these doing this mission without leaving my ship. A lot of players often land nearby, exit the ship and kill the mercenaries, hostiles, or just the person of interest on foot. Now, sometimes you do have to, but for the most part, how effectively can I work with a big ship and how effectively can I work with a small ship? Now, a big ship of course has harder hits. With a ship like Corsair, I have definitely a lot more firepower. But the question is, how useful can it be? Because I'm flying a rock basically. It's hard to maneuver, it's hard to get to the locations. I do have a lot of things on it, but it's not really practical when I'm just here to kill one guy. Even though I have so many weapons, it can be hard to line them up to my targets as well. A single hit is a guaranteed kill, but if I keep moving, the time between the shots for these big lasers is significant, and they don't really serve any bigger value than do the small weapons or the small lasers on smaller ships, as I do need to make precision shots, even with this big bad boy with such a huge firepower. But okay, a small ship can serve quite a bit more purpose, as it can cover bigger areas, and if you do have a bunch of mercenary missions where you do need to take out more than one guy, it can be very viable to actually use the small ship. As they are more maneuverable, they are easier to aim, and they can get between ships' body parts which are spread out. Something which you can't really do with a big ship. Although it is a better one for killing a single target, or more likely actually even pile of targets, it is still a ship, and if ever all the hostiles should focus on it, especially like something like my snob here, I don't think it would last very long. Still, this is a better option as I can get closer, and I do not need to worry about hitting targets or, well, hitting something with my guns as I try to fly close and see what I'm identifying. Although with big ship does offer us a lot more in the way of firepower, the steady stream of fire offered by these laser repeaters on this snob and pulling my speed down pretty much to a halt can help me look through the most locations I need to, and sometimes even poke my nose into the body parts or the hull parts of the ship. The steady stream of fire is, well, not as powerful, but it significantly covers a bigger area and allows me to turn while I'm shooting, with not spreading as much. Perhaps not the best solution, but still seeming quite a bit more viable for these kinds of missions, where a single target or a group of mercenaries is hiding around a derelict, as it offers us a steadier, stable way of doing this mission compared to a big ship. Still, both are viable and have fun what you're doing, but if you are out not to waste your time, well, a small ship will serve you for these missions definitely better. Anyway, thanks for watching.